guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today, you guys, I'm going to be creating some DIY Zgallerie Inspired wall art. So this is my inspiration piece right here. This is called the Bell End artwork by Zgallerie, and this piece of artwork retails for like $5.99. Even on sale is $418. So I definitely wanted to try to DIY it myself and see what I can come up with, and hopefully I'll come up with something that's handmade and unique and that will look really nice in my living room. So let's get started, you guys. So I'm going to be starting with these little canvases here that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. This is a 30 by 40, and it was actually on sale for $17, I think, and 95 cents each. So I scored a really good deal with that. And then I'm mainly going to be doing the colors in gray and white so I can kind of match the rest of my home decor that I have in my living room area. So you want to first start by laying out your area or taping off the area that you're going to be using. So I'm going to be using my kitchen island to create this artwork. So what I did was I put some plastic underneath this tarp so that the paint won't seep through. And then I just kind of laid this tarp on top of my island. That way I won't get any paint or anything on my kitchen island. So this is the items that I'm going to be using. I'm not going to be using everything here, but I'm mainly going to be using this color gray. This is in a platinum color. I'm going to be using some basic white acrylic white paint. And then I'm going to also use this matte metallics paint, which is similar to the platinum gray, but it's just a little bit more darker gray. And then I'm going to use some fine glitter and then some regular glitter. A lot of this stuff I already had on hand. And then I'm going to have I'm using some Mod Podge. And then I just got these cheap brushes from Hobby Lobby. And then I'm going to use this little plastic disposable container to put the paint in. So let's get started, you guys. So I already have my canvases laid out on my island here. As you can see, I'm going to start by applying the white base paint first. Even though the canvas is already white, I definitely want to add a little bit of sheen. And I'm also going to be kind of bleeding the colors together, or mixing the colors together a little bit. So that's why I'm going ahead and just kind of painting one half of the canvas white. Now that I got the other half already painted white, I'm going to just take that platinum gray and go ahead and paint the other half of the canvas gray. Now the color scheme for this abstract art is going to be gray and white with glitter in the center. So I definitely want to have something to match my my existing home decor. Now that I have my two sides painted the two colors, I'm just going to take this same platinum gray, and then I'm just going to add a little bit of touches to the white side. And I'm just going to kind of brush it in almost where they're kind of like blending in together. Just a little bit, just to kind of add a little bit of contrast to the white side of the painting. And then now I'm going to take my white acrylic paint and I'm going to do the same thing for the gray side. I'm just going to go ahead and brush in a little bit of the white paint to the gray side of the painting, just to the point where they're blending in a little bit to kind of add a little bit of contrast to that side as well. Okay, so next I'm going to take that matte metallic paint that I have showed you in the beginning of the video, and I'm just going to use that to add a little bit of different color to the gray and white side of the painting. Now it's still gray, but it's a little bit, definitely a little bit darker gray, almost like a metallic color gray. So I'm just going to take that and add some thin lines throughout the gray and white side of the painting. Okay, so now that I have my colors on there and I have my abstract looking the way I want it to look, now I'm just going to go ahead and add some glitter into the center of the canvas. So I'm taking this Mod Podge and I'm just going to apply it in kind of like a zigzag motion onto the canvas like so, just so I can go ahead and add my glitter to the canvas. Now this Mod Podge, even though it shows up white and thick, it does dry clear, so you don't have to worry about that. But I'm just going to go ahead and add that to my canvas so I can go ahead and apply my glitter to the center of the canvas. And then I'm going to be starting off with this regular glitter. And like I said, I purchased this one from Hobby Lobby. It was like $2.99. Everything on this artwork was very affordable. Like the paint was only like $1.59. So it's very affordable. And if you already have colors and paint and all that stuff on hand, then you definitely can create some beautiful artwork. It doesn't cost that much at all. So I'm going ahead and just starting to apply the glitter all over the artwork, and then I'm just going to take my dry brush and I'm just going to kind of blend in the glitter with the Mod Podge and kind of spread it out a little bit more so that the glitter can kind of dry in a little bit of a design is what I'm doing. And I'm just adding simple zigzag strokes in the center because so all the areas where I want the glitter to be, that's where I'm kind of adding that Mod Podge. And then I'm going to go ahead and add more of the regular glitter to the canvas. Now I want a lot of glitter in this center, as you can see is pouring out really slow, so I end up just taking that cap off and just going ahead and sprinkling a lot on there. And whatever falls off or whatever that doesn't dry, you can always kind of use it again later on. Okay, so after I went ahead and added all of my glitter that I wanted to the center of the canvas, I took that dry brush again with the Mod Podge on it, and I just kind of spread it out a little bit on the canvas, just so that I can get all the glitter in the areas that I want, and then so it's not all clumped up together in like one spot. So that's what I'm kind of doing here. I'm just kind of spreading it out a little bit better in that design pattern. That way it dries the way I want it to dry, and it's not all clumped up in one space or in one spot. And like I said, it does dry clear, so you don't have to worry about any of that glue showing through on your glitter or your artwork. I hope you guys are having an amazing week so far. I hope you guys are enjoying your winter so far. I'm so excited for spring to be getting started, you guys. I don't know if you guys are ready for spring, but I'm definitely ready for spring to be started. I have so many spring decor videos that I have planned for you all that are coming up. So make sure you are, if you're not subscribed to the family, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and make sure you turn on your post notifications so that you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And if you are a returning subscriber, then hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad y'all stopped by and have spending some little bit of your time with me. And we are almost at 2,000 subscribers here on this channel, so we will be having a giveaway coming up soon. So you guys stay tuned for that as well. If you're enjoying this video and you're enjoying my DIY artwork, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below if you are willing to try something like this yourself. And if you think somebody else can be inspired by this, please share this video on social media as well. Okay, you guys, so this is what everything is looking like so far. And yeah, like I said, it's going to take time for it to dry, but it's looking good so far. And then I'm also going to go in and I have some of that very fine glitter. So I'm also going to sprinkle a little bit of that in the section as well. And I am creating 2 canvases. Like I said, they're definitely going to be trying to get them close into designs as possible, because I am planning on hanging them side by side with each other. So stay tuned for some of my upcoming videos, because I am going to show you guys where I hang this artwork. And then after you put on your first coat of glitter, if you want more glitter, you know, just go ahead and add a little bit more to the center. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just adding a little bit more glitter to the center of the area. Now, I had already created one artwork already, but the first one, I went ahead and added some of those glass beads, but I didn't have enough. So you will see a little bit on that one where I have a little bit of a more thicker texture on that painting, because I ran out of beads. So I didn't have enough to do the 2. So I just kind of decided to leave this one without the little glass beads on it. Okay, you guys, so this is how everything is looking like so far, and I am loving the way it turned out. It has that gray and white look in there. It has that glitter factor. The shine is what I've been looking for. So I'm absolutely happy with the way it turned out, you guys. So this is the finished product here, and I'm absolutely loving the way it has turned out. So you definitely want to leave your canvases overnight and try to let them dry for at least I will say 24 hours to make sure it's completely dry. And then just to make sure everything is dry and nothing is wet. But this is a close-up of the artwork, you guys, and I'm absolutely loving the way it definitely has turned out. And I will definitely try this again, because abstract art, like I said, is very expensive, and why pay full price when you can kind of DIY it yourself. So I'm loving the way everything has turned out. As you can see here, it still have some wet spots on it, so the Mod Podge is not completely dry yet, so I'm gonna leave it overnight so it can completely dry. But yes, you guys, I'm loving how it turned out. It turned out absolutely gorgeous, you guys. So I'm definitely loving it. So this is how the artwork is looking standing up side by side. Like I said, I'm planning on putting it in my living room, but I'm in the middle of cleaning and redoing things in there. So that's why it's not hung up on the wall yet. So, but this is a close-up of the artwork, and I think it turned out absolutely amazing, you guys. So I'm absolutely loving how it has turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you did, please give me a big thumbs up. And I thank you all for stopping by and watching and spend a little bit of your time with me. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.